Hey folks, this is Wendy, and I'm just coming to you live via the web in order to tell you a story about last night. I went to a soccer game for Shawnee Mission East High School, and I actually picked up one of my senior girls, and we went together to this game, and we went to actually go see one of our other senior friends who was playing. So we showed up, and for the first time in a long time, kids were actually excited to see me, and they were cheering my name as I walked in. Hey, Wendy, oh my gosh, so good to see you. So all these parents, I know, just turned around and looked at me like I was crazy, and how do people know me? But anyway, so we walked in and sat down, and as we were eating our Chipotle, which we brought into the game, people just kept talking to us, and it was so much fun. We cheered loudly for our friend that was playing, and she was totally embarrassed and overwhelmed, and that was my favorite thing ever. Because I know that she loves the attention, so it was awesome. The next story I want to tell you is about Allie. Allie is a senior, and she's the girl that went with me to the soccer game. So Allie actually had an amazing night. She's been trying to decide what she wants to do for college, and she decided that she's going to go to JUCO for the first 2 years, and then she's going to go to nursing school. Well, she's been deciding whether or not she also wants to lead for the next couple years in Shawnee Mission. She was really debating it, and last night she met a ton of freshman girls at East and just fell in love with them, and came up to me afterwards and asked me if I would like to go to a soccer game with her on Friday for the freshman girls so that she can support the girls that she just met. Amazing transition for her already. Who knows what the Lord has and what's going to come of that, but just really fun to see the way that she is loving these freshman girls, and this is just the start of maybe what she was called to, so that was really fun. And then the other story I'd like to tell you is about a mom that I met. Her daughter is the goalie, and she was standing down by the fence with another one of her friends. And I walked past just the last 4 minutes of the game to go to the restroom. And as I was walking past, they started talking to me, her and her friend. And they were putting on those Snuggies. You know, you've seen them as seen on TV, where you sit with them on your couch with the little remote kind of sideways. Really funny. Anyway, they had these bright blue Snuggies, and they were putting them on for the last 4 minutes of the game. They decided that this is a tradition that they're going to do, and they were hilarious. Hilarious parents. Loved them. Anyway, so when I came back from the bathroom, I stopped and suggested another thing that they should do as far as maybe heating their Snuggies, especially when it's really warm. Then we went into a huge debate back and forth about the best way to do that. Anyway, the end of the story goes like this. I ask which child is hers, and she tells me it's this girl that's in the goal. And she asked me which child is mine, and I said, of course, I don't have any. And but I'm the Young Life leader. And so a couple minutes later after talking, she said, so you do Young Life, right? So that means you pray. And I said, yeah, that's true, I do. And she said, well, I would really like you to pray for my daughter and my son. And I said, okay, sure. She goes, they just lost their father 2 weeks ago. Their father passed away 2 weeks ago, and they just really need your prayers right now. And I, of course, was blown away. And so thankful that I showed up at that soccer game, and so thankful that I stopped and talked to those moms, and so thankful that I got to say that I was there with Young Life. And because of that, a parent was able to ask for prayer for her kids. And so if you ever wonder whether or not it's worth it to show up, or ever wonder where your money is going, or where your time that you invest into Young Life is going, it's going there. It's for that one parent who lost her husband and her kid's father. And to that high school senior girl who is reaching out to freshman girls. So I just want to say thank you, and I hope that you enjoyed the story. And it's my first time doing this, so it's probably a little awkward, but I thought I'd share the story with you live on video instead of writing it in an email. Hope you have a great day. Bye.